Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Adults Play Minecraft, the Isles of Shroom. Okay, we are going to do a little bit of a tour today, but I thought very quickly I would just kind of give you a little bit of a an update on what we've been doing over here. So started expanding here. Obviously we need to put another floor in, so I've put the stairway that's going to be up to where that second floor will be. And then for the library area, which we've obviously got a lot of work to do, the second floor is in. We've got kind of like, as I was saying, like a mezzanine, so I've got some railings around here. We will have some bookshelves, etc. around this part as well. But the main focus up here is obviously going to be down at the bottom. So we've now kind of got the stairwell all sorted, and then we've got our little enchanting area over here. So rest of the walls, we'll probably fill those up. This part I've obviously taken up a little bit higher. We'll probably have some bookshelves here. I might leave this area uncovered, so where the prismarine is, and have shelves, you know, just above it, kind of break it up a little bit, get a bit of extra colour in. And obviously we've got a reasonable amount of space that we might obviously have some bookshelves around this part as well. Maybe put some little tables, desks, etc. And some nice little features, some seating areas and stuff like that in there. So that is pretty much all that has changed in here. Still got to finish off what we're doing in this part, putting the extra skin on the wall on this side. So yeah, still quite a bit of work to do here. But what I wanted to do is actually go over to Spawn today. So we're recording this, we are in the first week of December 2020, so we are in a Christmas lockdown here in the UK, yay. So yeah, it's all a bit special. You know, at the minute, the area that I live in, we're under what we call tier 2 restrictions, which means that we can't actually have people in our homes at the moment. So unless we're in a bubble, so that will be that we've got another single individual who has no other family with them, they can bubble with us and we can become technically one family, and we can visit them, they can visit us. We're not doing that. We are staying pretty much like most of the population. We are staying just as the two of us, which means as it stands at the moment, we cannot have anybody come into our home. We can meet with groups of up to 6 people, and we can meet outside. So that obviously makes things a little bit tricky because we can't travel in the same cars or anything like that with each other. So it is a case of meeting up in an outside venue. You have to maintain a social distance of 2 meters from each other, preferably wearing face coverings, etc. So yeah, so Christmas is going to be a little bit weird this year, but that aside, we're still going to be doing stuff, and obviously here on the server we are busy getting ready to celebrate Christmas. So we have a Secret Santa event coming up, so just waiting at the moment to find out who our Secret Santa recipients are. So that will be an upcoming video that's going to be released after Christmas, just to do sort of the Secret Santa reveal. So the person who I may be Secret Santa for, who I'm yet to find out, will then get to find out that it was me. And hopefully they'll like it and hopefully they'll be happy. But the guys on the server, Frankie and Code Girl especially, have been incredibly busy getting Spawn ready for Christmas. So as I said, we're still in the first week of December. There's been work going on here since the sort of probably the last couple of weeks of November, and it's an epic amount of work that's gone into this. So I kind of wanted to give you a bit of a show. This might not be the final setup. I think they may still be doing some more on there, but I would say it's probably 80, possibly 90% of the way there. This is going to be going out, this episode, a couple of days before Christmas. I believe that this should be airing on the 21st of December. So yeah, 3 or 4 days before Christmas Eve. So yeah, I thought I'd give you a little bit of a show, and obviously we're going to record between now and then, so you may see some extra developments on there as well. And there is also, if we've got time in the video, another place that I would like to take you and show you that is absolutely epic, that I didn't realise, my bad, I didn't realise the extent of the work that's gone into this other area as well. I need to share this with you, and typically it's coming down night, isn't it? So why don't we just pop our bed here for a second. Hi, Mr. Cow. I'm going to be kind of mean. I just do kind of cull the mushrooms a little bit because it's always helpful for the leather shop and books and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't, well actually no, I do make quite a bit of a habit of controlling the bovine population on the server, is how I would like to put it. But yeah, I've been kind of busy in that respect. But you know, it's all extra little bits of leather and stuff like that, and a little bit of extra cooked beef. So it's all good. It's all for the greater good. But we are approaching spawn, as you can see, and look, we have icicles. There are just like the cutest icicles hanging off all of the mushrooms. It's so cute. This here is our secret Santa grotto, and look at the little elves. The elves are just adorable. So Code's been really busy with those. This has been set up by Corgi, Berserking Corgi, so she is in control of Secret Santa. So basically what we had to do was stick our name on a piece of paper, drop it in the chest. That all goes into a big central area, and we will be given out our Secret Santa peeps in due course. So super excited for that. But isn't that just the cutest little booth? That is just so cute. Then we go into spawn itself, and look, there are just elves. There are just elves everywhere, and they're all holding little things. They're all holding Christmas bells and Christmas streamers, and there's another cow in here who's just... Go away. Sorry. We've got little presents. I think these are updates that have gone in onto the server over the last few days. The big area in the middle, this has all been decorated with it's been turned into like a Christmas chimney, which is super cool. And look, this is just so sweet. This is so sweet. So I think it just looks incredible so far. But yeah, we've got Christmas garlands going all the way around the community board. We've got little elves all around the fountains, up to mischief by the looks of things, which is just adorable. We've got candy canes around all of the gate entrances, which again is just such a lovely touch. And then the Christmas tree. And oh my god, how cool is that? The number of bells and things like that all over this, and the way the decorations have been done is just so cute. So yeah, this is, I believe it's mostly Frankie and Co-Girl that have been busy doing that, but using all of the coloured glowstone and the glowstone lamps to make the baubles, which is actually, do you know what? It's one of the hardest things actually was to do Christmas lights on a Christmas tree in Minecraft. You know, you'd use stuff, a lot of people would use glowstone or redstone blocks to light things up, and then it was kind of colour glass, which, you know, it was a really nice effect. But you can't beat something that actually glows up. And the bells, I think the bells are such an awesome touch for Christmas, so I think they've done an amazing job. Now up the top here, you may just be able to see, and we might have to go and get another vantage point, there is a sleigh on top of the town hall. Which I believe, is that a box? I think that must be like another box. I love these. I think these are just so cute. Look, candy canes all around the town hall, and more elves creating mischief, and more icicles, and it's just so cool. It's just such a lovely, wow, look, all the cleverness. I think there's loads of stuff I think you can do with the armour stands now, which is where these these suspended blocks. It's almost like they're like streamers or little snowballs and stuff like that. They're kind of having little snowball fights and things. But yeah, it just looks awesome. So I believe there's some more to be added to the roof, but from what I can understand, it is a mission and a half to do. I want to try and see if I can get, have I got any blocks on me? Not really. I was going to try and see if I could get up a little bit higher or move a little bit further away so I could try and show you the full extent of what's going on in the town hall. I wonder whether we can get up on the roof of one of these buildings somehow. Oh yeah, that could work. That could work. Happy days. There we go. Look! How cool is that? Sleigh loaded. What's the right word actually? I was going to say laden. Laden with presents and stuff like that, which is super, super awesome. So yeah, so much has been done. You know, the girls have worked so hard on getting all of that done. So thank you so much. I really hope they don't mind me showing off. But like I said, we're a couple of days before Christmas. If we've been recording prior to, then and at Spawn, you're gonna see it. So I thought I just wanted to do a little bit of a showcase on that. But it looks like we are going to have time actually to show you the other thing, which it kind of ties in, I say a little bit with the Christmas theme, but only because I've always had this kind of feeling that the Harry Potter stories, or certainly the movies, they invoke a very kind of festive, kind of Christmassy feel for me. Look at all the llamas outside. Look at all the llamas tied outside. I love that. I absolutely love that. And I have to resist my urges with them. But yeah, so obviously the theme is the Leaky Cauldron here. So the Leaky Cauldron has been created. It is cool. I love this. It's just massive. You've got lovely upper balcony, sort of mezzanine area up here, where you've got your little rooms. So it is like a proper tavern, hotel, etc, etc, where you've got somewhere to stay as well as somewhere to grab yourself a glass of butterbeer, because why not? We love butterbeer. But these rooms have been done out lovely, nice and high ceilings and everything like that. We have like a book area over here. We've got, I wonder if that's a puzzle. Ooh. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous in here. Again, a huge build. I'm loving the fireplace and the seating area around the fireplace. I think that looks amazing. You've got all of these sort of big tables here, and do you know what, you can actually, I think, yeah, you can sit at the tables because they've been really cleverly done using the minecarts, which is awesome. So yeah, there are tables that you can actually sit down at, which is such a lovely touch. And do you know what, I didn't really think about that and putting like the slabs and stuff like that into those, or is it the stairs and you're putting the minecart in and then placing the stairs? You know, I'm not 100% sure how this was done. It was super clever, however it was. Really cool use of the idea of the chains and everything. And then we go over to the bar. So you can purchase potions from the Leaky Cauldron. So you've got your ender chest there from where you can post. But yeah, you've got all of your different potions here, and they're all stored in the barrels, which is a really nice touch. But it doesn't end there, guys. It does not end there. If you come through here, this is kind of like the cellar and the yard area. So this is where things will get dropped off. But I've used my wand and I tapped on the wall, and this opened. And if we take a little trip down here, we're going to take a little visit to our very own, very own server, Diagon Alley. Just wait for a second. Just wait, guys. How unbelievably cool is that? That is I mean, that alone, just to actually get the music on there, that is something I wouldn't even know where to start with that. But this absolutely epic build here is Diagon Alley, and I'm shocked at myself because I knew this existed, I just didn't know how to access it, and now I do, and it kind of makes sense through the Leaky Cauldron. And I've been meaning to show this to you guys for such a long time, and I never got round to it. And yeah, I thought now actually was probably, as we're doing a bit of a show and tell, the perfect time to show you. So some of the buildings we haven't got anything in as yet, but they've been lit up. But we have through here, we've got a used bookstore, we've got the raid shop up here, and forgive me, I've been terrible that I'm not entirely sure who is looking after each of these stores, but we've got the raid shops here, so where we can get hold of blocks of emeralds. We've got the totems of undying, more emeralds, we've got our ender chest there, and we've obviously got our shopkeep here as well. The old used bookstore, where we've got a selection of books that you can purchase, and there's a really good range of books there actually as well, which is awesome. So that is a lovely touch. Now we have, ooh, oh, it's underground signs. Look at this, and a lot of these the signs like this were done by Frankie. So we have Ollivanders, and you've got to check this place out. This is just awesome. So we've got lots of decorations of books. We've got here again, we've got the examples of the different ones. I'm particularly liking this one on the end, which I think is probably the one that I'm going to go for. But yeah, just all the, keep doing this, all these mini blocks, all the use there, and the map making that's gone into that, I think is just incredible. So yeah, if you're in Ollivanders, you would be choosing your wand. But my god guys, it gets better. It gets better. Look! Take it up here. We've got all of the different sort of more rare stones, like the crying obsidian, which is awesome. This was, I'm trying to think what was in there. Was that polished? I'm not entirely sure what that block is actually. That's kind of poor. Bricks and things like that. So stuff that's actually quite not difficult to make, but harder to get hold of. The crying obsidian, I would love to incorporate that into one of my builds actually, because I think it is a beautiful, beautiful stone. And 1 diamond per stack, you know, that's good guys. That is really good. And then through to here we have a little bit more. So we have the black stone, we have the basalt, and then we're back down into here, and we have the black nether brick, which again is really cool. We've got the normal nether brick blocks, and we've got the red nether brick. So I love this. I love the kind of topsy-turvy, uppy downy sort of exploration that you have with this, but it's a beautiful, beautiful build. So then we move on, and there is more. This will be expanded by the looks of things. There could be more to come, which will be absolutely amazing. And in here, oh, this is the extension of the shop. This is the other exit that we could have used. So through here we have all things Sea Temple. So we've got the prismarine, we've got the prismarine bricks, we've got the dark prismarine, which is obviously quite a bit rare. We've got the sea lanterns. Lots of people have been buying sea lanterns. Sea lanterns are very cool. But yeah, and this has been done out beautifully as well. So that was very cool. That's where I actually came here to purchase the obsidian, not obsidian, the prismarine even for my my new build. And then this, I believe, is the warped stems, and that's where you kind of do the thing where you strip them. Then in here we have the Redstone Store. Look at this. This is, again, I think this must have been done with glass panes, but it's the way you've got stuff suspended in there. I wouldn't know how to do this. I think it's something to do with armour stands. But having stuff displayed like that, I want to learn how to do this because I would love to have this in my new build. But yeah, in here we've got everything. We've got observers, we've got pistons, we've got all the comparators, we've got sticky piston. Oh, the sticky piston texture looks kind of cool. Very cool. We've got repeaters, we've got redstone torches, so and we've got redstone. So all of your redstone needs. And hoppers, and hoppers are probably, when you're making your storage stuff, one of the biggest things that that takes so much of your resources. But yeah, that is a fabulous little shop too. And then yeah, so this is all the redstone store there. But you see what I mean? The builds here are just fantastic. I think the buildings themselves are beautiful. And what we got here, Madam Malkin's robes. Ooh, nice use of the crying obsidian. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. But look at this. Oh, that's been done really cleverly. So that's like a collection of armour stands, I think, to do that. So it's how you you've made the actual robes. So the Gryffindor dress robes. We've got Ravenclaw. So you've got all of the supplies in each of the shulker boxes there to help you make all of your robes, which is super cool. And the Hufflepuff ones, but this is just so clever. And then, oh, stitching enchantments. Ooh. But this looks awesome. Yet again, you know, just an absolute... Oh, basement down there as well. We've got a little area up here as well. Let's have a little explore while we're up here. Ooh. Oh wow, look. You can see all of the different armours up there. Oh, is that? That's the orange leather. That looks really cool. But I just love the way this has been done. There is some really, really clever stuff going on here. But I absolutely love this. Absolutely loved it. What on earth is that? I was crying obsidian behind the bush. That looks so cool. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase that with you as well, because the amount of work and effort that has gone into these builds. Look, it looks like starry night skies and everything. It's so clever. So cleverly done. So creative. We are so lucky with the people that we have on the server here and their talent, because yeah, it puts people like me to shame. Absolutely puts people like me to shame. This is just superb. I cannot say any more. But why don't we call it here? We've done a little bit of a tour, so it's a bit of a, again, show and tell, but I think it's really important, you know, this isn't just about me, this is about the whole server, and it's really important to showcase the people who are on the server's talents and skills as well, because not everybody is a content creator and has YouTube or anything like that, but it's just a way of being able to promote what they do, because they are just awesome. So for now, guys, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.